Welcome to the website, thepoet.me. I'm Liam Kennedy, the author, and I'm here just to greet you and say thank you for visiting the site. When you go to the menu bar and you open it, there will be different categories of poetry that you can look at. Poems which cover the whole spectrum of our human condition, from children's poetry right the way through to poetry on passing, love, inspiration, nature, silly poems, you name it, it's all in there. And the poems themselves are a collection which has been created over the last 8 years. That I've been writing on a regular basis. And then in early January, for the very first time, I was able to create my first collection. And it's called New Millennium Poetry, an audio literary experience. The first book is a collection of poems which cover the topics of millennial poems, emotional poetry, poems on passing and death, and transformational poems. All of the other categories are going to appear in another book which will be published later in the year. Now, there's something really special about this book, something quite unique, which is, as far as I know, never been done before. And that is, next to each poem, I have placed a QR code, a quick response code. We all know them, we see them in advertising everywhere. You need to scan them with your smartphone. And what that does, that connects you to an audio of yours truly reciting my poetry. Meaning you have this extraordinary, rich experience of having the poem in front of you and at the same time on your smart device listening to me actually speaking the poem. I'm dying to hear your comments and see if you are as excited as I am with this result. The poetry itself, as I've mentioned, covers the spectrum of our human condition. And they have sprung from my journey, from unhappiness, from pain, confusion, to now where I feel rich and happy, healthy, and inspired, basically, to share this with the world. The poems themselves have not that much to do with me. But what they do have to, what I do strive in a way to describe in the poems is the potential that we all carry within ourselves, the potential to move from where we are today to a future which is rich and strong, happy and beautiful. And that potential we all have, and that's what I write about, and that has intrinsically to do with millennial poetry. That's why I called it millennial poetry. It's the awareness that who we are today is not fixed. We can transform who we are into something which is better and richer. I'll leave it at that. On the website you can order the book. I still have copies at home which I will then personally sign and send. And I'm looking forward to your comments that you leave on the website. Many